Hello folks, so we're going to start this on the air test with this message before the on the air test. We've not had to do this before, but to save us re-recording it, the on the air test was at this end a recording disaster. The camcorder we used, which works fine at the moment, it's worked fine in the past, decided it was going to give me a black and white picture with noisy sound. Now it doesn't really matter because I know what the set sounds like, and you're going to hear it in the car. So you've got to, when we cut to the camera here, you've got to listen through that noise. So apologies for that. These things happen, but I wanted to explain first because I'm having to re-record the piece to the base station at the end. So I'm doing that right now, the next day. So we're going to I'll now play the rest of the video and then come back to me here, and then we'll go through to the base station as usual. In the meantime, the S meter on this must have got knocked when I did the squelch, and it was wrong, so it's now reset. So we'll put that on Mega Chippie channel and we'll go to the video. Amstrad 901, but the Hong Kong 59.99 version, so not the really cheap one. This is the screen printed one. So I've got really good receive, I've got 3.8 watts on transmit. And this is where you start to find on the cheap version the squelch doesn't work as well. Look, it's a 37, is it 28 microvolts maximum. So we like that to be 100, but it's 28 on this. Came in with 9, which was really wishy-washy. Also came in with a ridiculous 530 deviation. So it's immaculate condition. So this is the non-Japanese one. We're going to run with the standard replacement mic, and then we're going to go over to the factory original mic, which I will show you is this one, which looks like the DNT type of mic, but it does from the outside. I think it's different on the inside. So we'll see whether Mr. Mega Chippie's out there. Tango 21, Mr. Chippie.
Tango 21, go ahead.
Roger, I'm ready.
Roger, put your speaker in.
No. Now I'm still plugging it in, that's why there was silence.
Roger, are you now ready?
Roger, I am.
Right, off we go.
Roger Dodger.
Right, passing the house and recording.
Roger on that.
No time control?
Yeah, there is on this one.
Well, you tell me. Right, so we're past Doggy Daycare, which is in use. Heading up the lane towards the end of it. And we're now coming up towards the end of the lane.
Roger on that. There we go.
Control? Yeah, there is on this one. Passing Lancaster Service Station 133.9 and 141.9. Roger on that. Now passing through Ancaster Crossroads.
Roger, you're going through Ancaster Crossroads. Roger. Top of the hill as we go down towards Wilsford.
Roger, got you at the top of the hill.
Roger. That's got a switchable Roger bleed that sounds like a 002F chassis Roger bleed. So I'm going to guess it's an Amstrad.
Well, you are right. It's not Japanese Amstrad. It's Hong Kong coffee, but it's not the cheap one. It's the 999 one.
Yep, Roger that. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Stretchy Corner, Wilsford.
Loud and clear going round Stretchy Corner, Wilsford. Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going round Stretchy Corner, Wilsford.
Roger, got you loud and clear going round Stretchy Corner, Wilsford.
One Amstrad Hong Kong CB901 from 9.
Yep, Roger that. All received, no problems.
Did that do it?
Passing the Kelby turn. Oh, Roger that. Passing the Greyleys turn.
Yes, got you the Greyleys turn.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie, we're now at the 5 mile point.
Yes, we've got you at the 5 mile point. Come on, this Hong Kong Amstrad 901. And it's 3.8 watts going 1.65 amps. Fix to low power. When we get there, low power is 280 milliwatts. So here we go, 5, 4, 6, 2, 1. And there we are back on full power over.
Yep, roger that. No problems on full power. Low power, I could tell you were there, but you were not legible.
Well, we're going to change to the factory original mic now.
Yep, roger that.
That's one now on the factory original mic over.
Yep, roger that. Not quite as full bodied as the replacement, a little bit on the tinier side.
Roger, we'll carry on with this one. Off you go when you're ready.
Yep, roger that. Right, we're on the move again.
Roger.
Tango 21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rossby level crossing. Over. Yep, 136.9 and 142.7.
That really worked really well. Thank you, and 10.
Yep, roger that. 10-10.
21 from Mr. Chippie. We're now going over Rossby level crossing. Over.
Roger, got you well going over Rossby level crossing. Have you got a petrol price for me today at that end, please, over?
Yep, 136.9 and 142.7.
Roger, on that Australia worked really well. So thank you, and 10-10.
Yep, roger that. 10-10.
Yeah, there you go. So when you pay less, you get some features which aren't as working as well, and it's just a squelch. If you're in a tight community with a lot of CB use, you might find it difficult to squelch out. I say it's 28 microvolts, and we like it to be at least 100. But there you are. I'll sort that meter out. I must have knocked it when I did the squelch. So I'll come in once again and say, of course, you've got the interference I was saying at the beginning, generated by whatever went up with the camera, because it's bizarre. I tried a test recording afterwards, and it was absolutely fine. So I don't know what was going on. I've charged the battery, perhaps the battery was on the edge, I just don't know. So we're going to go through to our base station, and you can hear me on the standard replacement mic and also the factory original for this better Hong Kong model of the two. So go over to our Midland 76900 base station right now.
Tango 21, testing the Amstrad CB901 on our standard replacement coffin mic, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll just now go over to the factory original. And here I'm on the factory original mic, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The next radio we've got is a Roto RBC 230. Thank you for watching the Amstrad 901 Hong Kong version